Today I'm not going to share with you one cocktail, but two delicious cocktails.
You know you're getting champagne when it's got the Royale in its name. That just rhymed. I'm Mara from Joyful Hostess. Welcome to my channel where today we're talking cocktails. Just to give you some inspiration, maybe you want to try something different the next time guests come over, and we're headed to France. The Kir Royale is one of my favorites when I'm hosting, not just when it's a themed dinner, because it's super easy to make. It only takes 2 ingredients. It takes champagne and crème de cassis. Now, crème de cassis is a French liqueur that's made using black currant. So it makes a drink that's super festive and easy to serve. The Kir Royale is actually a spin-off and a riff of the original Kir, which was made using crème de cassis and some dry white wine. Now there'll be other variations. If you're on the internet and you're searching it, there's gonna be other variations of Kir. There's Kir Prosecco, which is made with Prosecco, and the Kir Royale, you know you're getting champagne when it's got the Royale in its name. That just rhymed. Okay, so to make this drink, all we're gonna do is add half an ounce of this crème de cassis. We've got the crème de cassis in here. We're just gonna top it with the champagne and let the bubbles do their work. Now the traditional garnish is a lemon peel, and you can use that, but I like to use a blackberry on a skewer because I think that looks nice. And there we go. There is our Kir Royale. Well, now it's time to taste it. Oh, I love how that tastes. It's just the right amount of sweetness. You got that touch of berry. You got the bubbles from the champagne. It's so good. Now I'm gonna give you a Joyful Hostess tip here. The reason why I mentioned before, I like to serve Kir Royale is that it's one of those cocktails that you can prepare ahead of time. So what I'll do is set out a tray with my champagne flutes. I'll put that crème de cassis, a half an ounce, in the glass, and I'll have my blackberry skewers all ready to go. And then when guests arrive, all I have to do is top with the cold champagne, and then my drink is ready to serve. The second French cocktail we're making is the French Martini. Now, when I tell you that it's got pineapple juice and vodka in it, I know it doesn't sound very French, but the French comes in with the Chambord. And Chambord is a liqueur that's made in France. It's been made since like the 1600s, and it's made from raspberries. Now there's lots of variations on the French Martini. People have swapped the vodka for gin. People have swapped out the Chambord for crème de cassis, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Because to be honest, I didn't have Chambord, and I've seen people make it with crème de cassis. What's the difference between using Chambord and crème de cassis? The Chambord is a lighter flavor because the raspberries and the liqueur itself is a little bit lighter, whereas the crème de cassis is gonna be a darker, richer, because it's black currant kind of flavor. So it's going to be a little bit more robust in the berryness. For this one, we're going to start with our shaker full of ice, and to that we're going to add 2 ounces of vodka. Now I'm using this HVO vodka. It is really delicious. It's made from spring water in Ontario, Canada, and it doesn't have that bite that vodka has sometimes. It really is like a premium vodka, and it will make a difference in your martinis if you start using it. So super delicious. So we're gonna add 2 ounces of that to our shaker. And then we're gonna add about a half an ounce of crème de cassis. Now, here's where you can kind of adjust it to your taste. You can go a 1/4 ounce if you don't want it to be so kind of berry forward. But I like that. So I added half an ounce of crème de cassis to this. And then we're gonna add about 2 ounces, or 1 3/4 ounces actually, to be precise, of pineapple juice. So we're gonna get all of that into the shaker, and we're gonna shake it up until it gets really cold. And the cool thing that happens when you're shaking this up, the pineapple juice becomes really frothy, and it turns this like awesome kind of like light blush color. And now we're going to strain that into our glass. So this has a really fruity kind of scent to it. I can't wait to try it. Doesn't that look pretty with the foam? Here we go. That's really good. It's got this like fruitiness. You can kind of taste a little bit of the Crème de Cassis, that berry. This feels like something you could drink on a hot day, or maybe even an after dinner drink. This would make a really nice drink. Time for more. So there you have it. 2 French cocktails that you can serve at your next soiree. And I guess the hardest decision is, which one do I start with first? As the French say, à votre santé, or as we say, cheers. So if you like what you saw here, be sure to hit like and subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday dedicated to helping you become a more confident hostess. And next week, I'll be sharing with you all the behind the scenes of my French Galentine's Day, so you don't want to miss it. Until next time, see you and happy hosting. Boop. So inspired by I started with still. Nope. We need to start that again. One more time. Here we go. No, fuck. I did it again. Fuck. Start again. Starting again. Take 2. The second, take 3.